Estadio Alfredo Arpalu is the site of this series, the Mexico City series, part of the MLB World. Altuve with a 2-1 count. And he sends one into shallow center field. Coming on Doyle, he'll get there and make the catch. Altuve flies out to start this game.
Those bullpens, it actually shoots out pretty quick in those alleys.
Bregman goes after the first pitch and grounds one to short. Easy play for Ezequiel Tovar. And that is the second out of the inning.
You look at it.
That ball slicing to left field, sending Nolan Jones back. He keeps going back, and he's at the wall before he makes that catch. McMahon at third. Top four in their lineup, all hitting 300 or better. Four-hitter is Elias Diaz, the catcher. Charlie Blackmon, he likes to swing the bat. He is the highest swing percentage of all hitters in Major League Baseball, and he swings on the 1-1 pitch and delivers a base hit to left field in front of the new Astro Trey Cabbage, who gets back in. 100 OPS as we start play today, the highest in the Rockies lineup. He pops this one up. Abreu will drift back, and he's on the infield. Altuve's also there, and Jose Abreu drops it, but Altuve is going to be able to make the play to second as Pena is there to cover on. That ball smoked deep to right center field. Forget about that one. Third extra base hit allowed by Ronald Blanco is a 2-run home run. Ryan McMahon, maybe even at sea level, would have had a home run there. Hit that ball very hard for a 2-0 Rockies lead.
Yeah, that ball jumped off the bat. That was a center cut fastball at 93 miles an hour.
So McMahon, who last year led the Rockies with 23 home runs, ties for the team lead with his fourth.
You know, in talking about hitting in this high elevation, you can go in there as a hitter and look for one pitch that you know you're able to drive and get to. And if you do get it, you put a swing like that on it. McMahon's got first inning 2-run home run.
The elevation, give this ball a ride. Tucker has to make a circus catch just above his shoe tops. That ball was drifting to the
city in the ballpark right now. It doesn't feel like there's much of an issue seeing the ball.
That one was sharply hit, but right there is Jose Abreu on the ground.
Being Canadian, pitching down here in Mexico City, the Astros would like to take advantage of it, but he's getting some ground balls here. A couple fly balls to get through the Astros.
That one sharply hit, but to the shortstop Tovar. Ball scoots through the infield here on this artificial surface, but it's been hit. Yainer hits the ball hard to left field. That'll be down for a hit. The Astros have their first base runner of the afternoon in Mexico City. It's Yainer Diaz.
Good swing on a breaking ball. Gap to gap, Poppy. Cabbage. That's where the cabbage is.
That ball's gaps to gap. He laces one into left center. That's going to score a run. Trey Cabbage in his first Astros at bat has an RBI double. And it's a 2-1 lead. The Astros cut the lead in half.
Well, Cal Quantrill came right after Trey Cabbage again.
Got him swinging. That'll do it for the Astros in the second inning, but a couple of hits and a run. And
Astros visiting clubhouse manager being here. He's been a very busy guy, but everything's available to the guys. They've got oxygen, hydration in full force, and for the pitchers, it's all about keeping the ball down.
That one was up in the air, Jewel.
Different vibe. I know, you know, they have fans everywhere they go, but there's something different about coming all the way over here and these fans being so excited.
4 pitches, a 3-1 on Rogers, and that's well inside. So back-to-back walks issued by the. Tried to hold up. He goes too far. That's a swing, says the home plate umpire Sean Barber. That's the first.
Some young hitters in this lineup. Do it.
Burnell picks up another strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning, stranding 2. Available, so a sellout over 20,000 on hand for this game in Mexico City. And Chaz batting 9th for the first time this year. Sees one pitch and he.
It's so great to hear the cheers that he is appreciated here for what he's able to do.
Pops this one into right field. Playable for Hunter Goodman. Altuve frustrated, fires the bat. And he goes down on strikes here. Quantrill picks up his second strikeout, second out of the inning. And we have noticed that with the traffic.
Yes. Hey.
Jordan hits one high, hits one deep. In Mexico, it's gone for a 2-run home run. The big man makes it a 3-2 game as he crushes one to right center.
It's good to see that swing and that power. Air Jordan has liftoff here at Mexico City. Big two-run jack to put the Astros ahead, 3-2.
Jordan hits one deep to right field as he gives the Astros their first lead.
And you'll be shocked to know that it's another changeup that gets absolutely obliterated with the arms getting extended for Jordan Alvarez.
Tucker slicing one, hit pretty well to left. Nolan Jones will watch this one. It's going to go! Opposite field, back-to-back jacks for Tucker after Alvarez, and the Astros lead it 4-2.
Astros going into launch mode. They start to get that feeling and that confidence in the box. It could be a destructive offense. But King Tuck getting a little more area of the kingdom down here in Mexico City. Para la calle por Tucker. Just taking a pitch on the outside corner. It was only 97.4 miles an hour off the bat. How about this? 43-degree launch angle and just have some hang.
That ball was in the air a long time. Now Pena goes after the first pitch. He skies one. Wind not blowing out to right. This could be trouble in foul territory. Montero hangs with it to make the play on Pena to end the inning. 2 innings, has allowed 2 hits. He's also walked 2 and struck out 2. Make it 3 as he gets Doyle on strikes to start the 3rd inning.
Another great changeup.
And McMahon goes down on strikes. 4 in a row for Ronel Blanco.
This inning, and what's interesting, the last 2 strikeouts, he struck out a right-handed hitter with a changeup and a left-handed. That one gets away big time.
95-mile-an-hour. First time he's hit 5th in the Rockies lineup since 2022. This one lofted into left. Trey Cabbage looks like he has it lined up, and he does for the final out of the crowd that arrives early and leaves late. Those fans get there literally 5 hours before the game, and they are allowing them in the stadium, and they're doing chants and singing, and it's incredible.
That is.
See Orbit, see the shooting stars, and be a part of it and meet other fans. It's been a lot of fun.
It's awesome. It's great to see everybody making the effort to come down here to Mexico City for the weekend. And right-handers were hitting .309 on the year against Quantrill. This one on the ground to short. Ezequiel Tovar will make the play, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 4th. Quantrill bounces back with a 1-2 regular season game. They've been to Monterey a couple of times. Hermosillo in spring training, and also Culiacan back in 2001. They start in this stadium with the definite advantages going to the offense. This one on the ground to Altuve, and that'll be the 2nd out. Foul tip caught by Yiner. That's a good inning for Ronel Blanco. Starts it and ends it with a strikeout.
Platter. At TK's dime.
Yeah, that was nice of her. The best thing about that video was
dives down out of the zone.
Now it'll be a walk. Altuve watches one go to the backstop on a 3-2 pitch. There'll be a 1. Bregman on the ground, backhanded by the 3rd baseman McMahon. They go to 2nd and get the force there on Altuve. That'll be the 2nd out of the inning. 2 outs after reaching on a fielder's choice. That ball smoked deep to right field, but the wind's going to knock it down. Jordan got it off the end of the bat and played there by Hunter Goodman.
Feels so cool to Jose Urquidy, but you're right. That's the one thing that we missed.
How about Ronel Blanco? He's missing some bats here. That's 7 to Tovar, who has singled and struck out. And he strikes out again. 8 strikeouts of the last 10 batters for Blanco. Make it. Astros have won 3 of their 7 games when he has started. This one softly hit, but it's going to find its way between 3rd and short into left field. That'll be a base hit for Doyle. Brett Doyle, their leading hitter, is on base with 2 outs here in the 5th. Can run a little bit. So he leads the team in steals this year with 4 and had 22 last year to lead the team. It's 1-2. On McMahon. Oh, hit him on the warning track and right. This one sharply hit past the diving Bregman into left. That will score a run. Cabbage will make the throw into 3rd into score Brenton Doyle. Diaz, the all-star MVP from last season, with an RBI base hit to make it a 1-run game. It's now 4-3.
Base hit, error, base hit gets you to that run being scored. There's the base hit. And it had to be on the throw coming in from Cabbage.
But the throw goes to Bregman. So then Bregman had to throw it to somebody. Oh, Bregman steps on the bag.
Oh, you know what? I saw
Oh, did he miss third base?
He stumbled around third trying to catch his feet. He may have missed third base.
So do we
somebody in the dugout must have seen it, because usually there's somebody keeping an eye on that.
So this is being reviewed. It was called out here in Mexico City.
How do you miss these bases? They're massive.
Did he
it's
not,
like an extra large pizza.
Did he not catch the inside of the bag? It's hard to tell.
That's what's trying to tell me, because I saw him stumble.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know if you overturned that.
I don't see anything definitive. Do you?
Third base umpire was all over it too, Bruce Dreckman, but the reaction from the runner kind of gives you the indication that he didn't hit it.
So that could be a fielder's choice if they don't overturn
that
this.
Would hurt. Got him. How about it?
Fielder's choice on a base hit to the outfield, because Brenton Doyle never stepped
that is terrible.
on third base. Run. And into center field. Tuck has himself a second hit today. He'll be a leadoff Astros base runner here in the 6th. Plate. There goes Tucker, and the pitch is up, ball 4. That'll be a walk to Pena. That's the second walk allowed by Quantrill.
A lot of bombs all over the place.
There's a base hit to right field. Tucker will be held up. Getting to it quickly, Hunter Goodman. The bases will be loaded on the base hit by Yainer Diaz. Still nobody out of the inning.
He's not going to get the RBI.
That's here with the bases full. Puts the ball in play on the right side. Diving stop by Rogers. Can't make a play anywhere. Everybody safe, including a run scored by Kyle Tucker to make it 5-2.
Walk of 1 run has already scored.
Ground ball towards the middle, fielded there by Rogers, steps on the bag and throws to first. That'll be a double play. A run does score. But the Colorado Rockies will take that trade off as they get 2 out. And McCormick goes down on strikes, and that'll end the inning. The Astros score a couple. They get 3 hits in the inning, and they lead this game. Lowry's Montero, Nolan Jones due up. If Blanco can get through this inning, he might have a 5th consecutive quality start to begin his season. What a year it's been.
Third, 4th pitch to go out there and compete and go deep in games. And that changeup has done it. The way the Rockies are swinging, he has a very good opportunity to get through there and get that 5th quality start.
Jeremy Pena catches the pop-up off the bat of Montero. And against Toronto, he's gone exactly 6 innings, 3 starts in a row. And this inning continues with a base hit by Jones, a single into right field. So Jones, who was really struggling to start the week. That ball hit into center. It's going to fall in front of McCormick, and with Jones on the move, McCormick's going to have to hustle the ball back in, which he does. 1st and 3rd now with 2 outs, and Joe Espada will come out of the dugout. And that is low, ball 4. So Martinez comes in and walks the number. Got him. Martinez strikes out Tovar with the bases loaded. Keeps this a... Chops one off the dirt. Could be a tough play as he'll have to hurry. Ryan McMahon makes it in time. A finalist for the Gold Glove last year in the last 3 seasons. Chopper towards 3rd. Fielded on one big hop by McMahon. Will make another play in this inning, and there's 2 outs. Off the end of the bat, could be trouble for McMahon. He can't make the play. That ball cued the other way against the shift, and Jordan's going to have him. Tuck is 2 for 3 today. And Tucker sends one into left field. Playable. Nolan Jones waits for it and puts it away for the final out of the inning. Home run against Ronel Blanco in the 1st inning. Got him. Ryan Abreu.
That's what I want to see.
Beating Brenton Doyle up top with a plate appearance. And he'll walk here. So a strikeout followed by a walk here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss. Abreu with 2 strikeouts in the inning. 97 for the 3rd. And he got him. 3 strikeouts for Abreu. The last one at 98 miles an hour. His best fastball.
It's going to be right-hander Victor Vodnik. Jeremy welcomes him in with a base hit up the middle. Good start to this 8th inning for the Houston Astros, trying to add on.
Yiner punches one to right, and it is down and through the legs of Goodman and going all the way to the wall. Circling the bases is Pena. Going to third is Yiner Diaz. RBI triple for the Astros catcher, and they lead this game 7-2. 3rd hit for Yiner today. 3rd, the infield drawn in here with nobody out. Dubon puts it in play, and it's a sliding catch. And keeping it on the infield is Tovar. Staying at 3rd base is Yiner Diaz. I forgot you played for Buddy.
Yeah, it was first year.
There's a base hit. Jose Abreu has a knock with a runner in scoring position, and the Astros add to their lead. It's now 8-2 as Yiner crosses the plate.
Some replay shouldn't happen, huh?
Chaz goes down on strikes. 2nd out of the inning. And we'll go back to the top of the order for Jose Altuve. Altuve wanted to go after it, but he held up, and that'll be a walk. 2nd walk drawn by Jose Altuve. He does throw a strike, and Bregman pops it into right field. Coming in is Hunter Goodman. He had a tough play earlier in the inning, makes this play.
He's got a fastball, pretty good slider.
Comes on in the 8th here and faces Laurice Montero, who pops one up on the first baseline. Caught there by Jose Abreu in fair territory. That'll be the first out of the 8th inning.
Playing very good, talented teams. He's hit the left field. And they had to play 20 games in 21 days, and they finally get some days off. And you can kind of feel the energy come back to some of these position guys.
That one's wide, ball 4, so that'll put 2 runners on here in the 8th inning with 1 out. Got him. Got him with the fastball. That's the 3rd strikeout of the day for Goodman, the 2nd out of the inning. 13 on the day. Make it 14. Taylor Scott strikes out Tovar. 4th time Tovar has gone down on strikes. And we are going to... So it's 0-1 the count to the big man, who's already hit a home run and an infield hit. And Yordan drills one deep to center field. Oh, my goodness. Yordan with a multi-home run game. He doesn't care about a timer violation. He smokes one to center. And the Astros now lead at 9-2.
Double up for Yordan. You ready for this? First home run, 461 feet. That home run, 461 feet.
Come on.
Swear to you, Statcast never lies, man.
Line drive?
How about 113 off the bat, a 22-degree launch angle, and a laser beam out of this ballpark?
That is magnificent.
Yes.
That's
man, that ball got out in a
461.
hurry. Yeah, man, that was a rocket.
Every other place it feels like they underestimate. Is there a Doobie reaction?
Yes.
That one's off the plate. 3-1 turns into a walk. Kyle Tucker on base for the 3rd time. Base hit his last time up. Also drew a walk prior to that. Officially 1 for 3 today. This one popped up. Laurice Montero in foul territory makes the catch for the 1st out of the 9th inning. Tucker hold, he probably will. He does. 3-2 pitch is wide, and that'll be ball 4. 2nd walk of the inning, and the Astros have 2 runners on for Mauricio Dubon's 3rd at bat today. How about Dubon? He keeps hitting with runners in scoring position. He's going to drive in Tucker, maybe more. Heading to 3rd, Diaz. He'll be held up there. RBI double for Doobie, and the Astros lead this game 10-2.
Doobie.
Little punch shots. That's going to go through for a base hit. In comes Yiner, being held at 3rd, Dubon. Jose Abreu has his 2nd straight RBI base hit, and the Astros now lead 11-2. 4th inning today with a crooked number. Chaz pops one up. Might be trouble. Back goes Rogers. Can't find it. Everybody's going to advance a base, including Dubon, who scores on the little bloop off the bat of Chaz McCormick for a 12-2 Astros lead. There's a line drive caught by Montero, and that'll be a double play to end the inning. Gray Kessinger making a bid for an RBI base hit. And Julia
That would be impressive.
2-2 pitches down. It's 3-2. Oh, that's a walk, excuse me. Astros letting the runner Doyle take second base on defensive indifference. That ball hit sharply, and Gray Kessinger gets tested right away. Came on to pinch hit for Jose Altuve, and he got a rocket right at him, and he stayed with it for the out. That one's popped up. That won't get the run.
Where did it go?
Who wants it? Can anybody see it? Yes, it's Yainer Diaz. He's done everything else today.
Yeah.
Why not make the catch in front of Bregman and out on third and 2 outs? Ground ball through the middle, and this game will continue on the RBI base hit. Blackman has his first hit in the Mexico series. He's now 1 for 5 and makes it a 12-3 game. 0 for 4 today. Again, the runner on the move, and nobody pays attention. Defensive indifference. Sharply hit past the diving Alex Bregman. That will score another run unless Dubon makes a phenomenal throw. Cut off by Bielak. The throw is just a little bit offline. And the Rockies get a couple of runs here in the 9th inning to make it a 12-4 game. Battling here the last few weeks. Another runner will take second base on defensive indifference. The previous 2 have come around to score. Bielak facing Jones here with 2 outs. Chopper, Pena gloves it on one big hop, and that will do it. The Astros win the opener in the Mexico City series, 12-4. The big man crushed 2 balls, 461 feet, and Blummer, that is a nice W for a team that was starved for a win.
Ooh, TK, did the Astros ever need that? The fans needed it. We needed it. And a nice little birthday present for the G-Bear going over here, getting that W down here in Mexico. But it was great to see the Astros back up Ronel Blanco with enough runs to go out there and get another W. Pretty miraculous the season that Ronel Blanco's having. And if this can be the Astros, I know we're in an elevated situation here in Mexico City, but the Astros have the ability to do this anywhere, and hopefully this builds their confidence.
Big offensive day for Jordan and the rest of the O with 12 hits and a 12-4 victory. We'll have the Astros post-game show presented by Whataburger. It'll be Kevin Eschenfelder and Josh Reddick as your host.